folks, it's Mike with Backyard AirGuns. Here to do a follow-up video on the tuning video we shot for FX M3 at 50 yards. I said we'd come back and do a second video at 100 yards, and that's what this video is about. It's going to be a quick video, but as I mentioned, the 50-yard pellet I used was a JSB 44.75 grain. Shoots really good at 50. For 100 yards, there's a new pellet out that shoots really, really good. That's the ZAN BR100. These are in 30 cal. Okay, and this is a 30 cal FX. Take a closer look at these pellets. It's a little bit taller than the JSB 44. Obviously a lot heavier, going from 44 grains to 56. But they shoot really accurate out of this M3. Okay, on this gun, what I want to do is I want to show you the tune that I use. I'm pushing these at about 860 to 870, occasionally an 858, maybe 871, but most usually around that 865, 868 range is what this tune gets me. I've got some video I'm going to show. I went out to the range and did some 100-yard shooting, and again, it turned out really well. I put up an FX target because I plan on entering the I think the Pyramid Air Cup in August. It'll be the first one I've gone to, and my third target that I shot at, I scored a 212 using these pellets and this gun. And again, I'm not very familiar with shooting at 100 yards. I just know that this gun is stupid accurate using this setup. So just want to relay that to you folks. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll be back. Thanks. All right, folks, the best pellet slug I found at 100 yards for the FX M3 is the new ZAN 56 grain pellet. It's a heavier pellet. It's shaped really good. It shoots really good out of this gun, especially at longer distance like 100 yards. As far as the settings on the gun, I got the micro wheel set at 16, macro wheel set at 4.5, first reg at 182, and the second reg at 135, and I got the valve adjustment on 4 lines out. So we're going to do another set here. Okay, this next set of targets was shot about a week later, and I need to let everybody know that I did upgrade the scope. This group's a little tighter than the first group, and part of that is due to the scope. Went to a Nightforce NX8. It's got higher magnification, 32x at 100 yards. See the targets better. And the glass is the clearest glass I've ever seen. So that's got to put some of this on the scope upgrade.
Do you have any of the... Start shooting these at like 885 and 800. 800.
All right, folks, after I got through shooting the targets, behind the targets at 100 yards, they actually have steel set up at 120 yards. Here's a few shots down range at 120 yards at some 8-inch targets and 3-inch targets. All right, folks, that concludes the video on tuning with the FX at 100 yards. Appreciate everybody watching. Again, just to quickly hit the tune I use: big wheel at 16, the small macro wheel at 4.5. First reg 182, second reg 135, 4 lines out on the hammer. And again, using the new ZAN BR100 56 grain pellets. Please like and subscribe, and we'll have another video out soon. Thanks.